Say hi. Okay, so starting with C major, 2 octaves. We're starting with the left hand because left hand needs the most help, right? And remember to sit tall and have a very confident posture. Starting from the very first sound. Remember, the keys kind of go down and that makes us feel icky. Imagine walking on something like very soft that goes down immediately. So not to feel icky, you have to be very brave on stepping on the key. So I want you to push them, go slowly but surely. Okay, try one at a time. And sit taller. Good, better, better. Excellent, better. 3, 2, 4. Excellent, so much better. Good job. Good, and don't repeat on the top, right? So it's a play maybe 3, 2, 1, and watch for 2 because 2, if you put it too close, it's going to do this, right? It's going to break. So go ahead and just put it a little bit. So don't be afraid to put it in the middle of the key, okay? Play for me 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, ready, go, and don't hold. Play 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then go down. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, remember it's 3 plus 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. It looks right now it's a little bit low for you, so go ahead, stand up. I would say that needs to be probably around here. Okay, good. So for the next week, let's plan on 2 hands, but we're gonna do it in contrary motion. So that means you're gonna start on C with both hands, with the first finger in the left hand, the first finger in the right hand, and you're gonna go this direction. And what is interesting is going to be 1, 2, 3, so it's going to be the same finger numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does it make sense? Okay, go ahead, give it a try. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 again. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes it's very useful to have this type of finger, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. And sometimes it works perfectly. But in this case, you have to keep 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about that, okay? It's fine. So start, in this half you can do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? 1, 2, 3, very strong. 1, 2, 3, good job. 4, 5, 4, 4 in the left hand. 4, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Does it make sense? Okay. So, this is probably doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to write what you have to do. So you have to do C major scale, 2 octaves in contrary motion. Basically start with 1 and go 1, 2, 3. Okay, make sense? Okay, good. Do F A, you circle fifths. Very good. So here you probably thought of F minor. F minor has 4 flats, and that's why you happen to have in F major you ended up with too many flats. F major only has 1, and it's so erase the one that you need. There's 2 of the ones that you just don't need. That's exactly right. Perfect. Okay, good. A major, on the other hand, is on the sharp side of circle of feet, right? So it's not here, so it needs to have sharp. And how many sharps do you need?
3.
And sharps are going to be and G, Father Christmas gave, right? So what do you have to do in this case? And if you count, A major is easy because it goes A, B, C, and you need, this is your first sharp. Your sharp is going to go here. No sharp or flat here, right? Because D is not the part of F, C, and G, right? So you're going to erase this one. E, F, F, you do need this sharp, so you're going to put the sharp in front of that. And also in front of G right here. Does it make sense? Okay, so go ahead, erase those flats and put sharps in front of F, C, and G. Excellent, absolutely perfect, very good. Make sure for only one thing, make sure the chart belongs to the note, right? So your C is perfect, right? So your F sharp should be where F is, and your G is supposed to be where G is, okay? Makes sense? Good. Nice. So, in A minor harmonic, A minor has how many sharps or flats? 0. But we're using harmonic, and harmonic is interesting because it uses 7th step, goes up half step. Okay, so what it means, it's this is the natural all white, right? What is going to happen to the 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goes just a half step up from the G. Okay, and that's for a list sounds like it sounds. Yikes, doesn't sound very good. Okay, so what you will have to do in A minor, you have to, I mean, you don't actually need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You just go from 8 and count and put the sharp right there. Okay, makes sense? So let's practice. Let's say you in what is the next one? In E minor, what is going to be your 7th step? Remember, here's E. What do you have to do? D sharp. Put the D sharp. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's see if we are in, let's move on to D minor, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find the 7th step and raise it. So here's your 8th step, or 1 again. And just hold step down. That's right. Okay, now let's go G minor. Find the 7th step. So here's G, and go half step down. Here we go, okay? Now for C minor. Where's your half step down? This is a trap, I'm warning you. You want to go black key, but it's not going to be black because you want the half step. Okay, where's your half step? So below C, half step down. That's exactly right, you didn't fall into a trap. Okay, finally, F minor. 7th step, find the 8th and go half step down. Where's your 7th step? Be careful. Where's your, so here's F, right? Right? Half step down. Does it make sense? Okay, so you have to change this note and put it half step, because right now it's a whole step between G and A. You need to make it half step G sharp to A, and you don't get to change this one because it's number 8, or basically 1. Does it make sense? So what I want you to do, because it was your first time doing that ever, I'm going to erase everything and make it do again, just because it doesn't, this doesn't make much sense first few times. It's like very confusing, like what do I look at, how do I use it, and then it becomes more and more familiar. So use it again and try to do F major, A minor, A major, A minor, and D major, and then I explain B flat major in the class, okay? So let's keep it for one more week. Okay? Good. Okay, let's move on to the fun part, playing. So page 11, study marked. Remember, at this point I expect you to grab a music and set it for yourself, like I don't touch it. I do it for my little ones because they sometimes like confuse what exactly they have to start with, but not for my more advanced student. They know what to do, they know what to work with. Okay, so page 11. What does it say? Left hand plus pedal plus dynamic. Right hand measure 1 to 8. Let's start actually with the right hand. Like you're playing it like, but you're not trusting yourself. It doesn't sound right yet. Because let's check what you're playing. You're playing C sharp, right? What is this one? B sharp. So you would be correct if you were in a bass clef right here. Then you would have to play this note, which is C. B sharp would be C, right? But you in treble clef, in treble clef, remember, so if you look very closely, that kind of reminds the G letter. Do you see? So it's also called G clef, and this called F clef. If you draw those two lines together, it looks like F. So this is G clef, and F clef. And why? Because on the second line where they curl, this is G. G is right here, so this is G sharp. And this one curls on F line. So, I mean, you don't really need to know that. It basically, you just learn where the notes are, and you never care, like, does it look like G? Does it look like, but it's one more logical step, like how to connect those two things and what they mean. So this is G clef, here's your G. This is F clef, here's your F on this, like on the second line down, this one is second line up, okay? G, F, G, F. Okay, so we established this is G, and you need to go half step up from G, which is going to be G sharp. Yeah, by the way, what form or minor is that? Choose between natural and harmonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's natural or harmonic. Harmonic, that's exactly right. That's why you need this G sharp. Let's try to play without it. Yikes. Doesn't sound really good, right? So you need to keep. That it makes sense, right? Yeah? So in this kind of aesthetic, in this kind of music, you do need the harmonic A minor, which is going to give you this G sharp. Okay, go ahead, give it a try. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. Good, not from the beginning, just this part. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, measure 7. That's right. Good. Keep watch on the third finger being too close to the edges of the keys. Again, it gets your, imagine that the table, that one of the legs are too long. The table would be, so the same happens with a hand. See if you can make them all kind of equal. Do you see how I grab to them? So and that makes my hand very stable. So your 3 needs to be longer and go a little bit closer to the full board. Okay, longer 3, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, yeah, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, and then 1. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. Here you go. Now we have to figure out the connection between those two. What are you gonna do here? 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Then you're gonna cross down to G sharp and put 3 where your 1 were. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2 to play. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. Then 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2. Go ahead, give it a try. That's right. And then 2, 3. yes, here we go. Okay, now you're gonna I'm gonna play left hand, you're gonna play right hand. We're gonna do it one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Can you also actually never mind, I didn't add, oh, I did ask you to add pedal. Ha 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 ha, evil, cruel teacher. Cruel teacher, like making you work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So I would ignore, I know it says you being a very good student and you saying you're doing exactly what scores tell you, which is amazing. You are taking the rest here because you're not supposed to play here. But I bet nobody will shoot you if you do this. Stay. 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 Don't actually. Ah. Ah. So, stay, stay. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. You do when you play pedal, move your left foot also towards the pedal and kind of push with your both what are they called, heels against the ground. It's actually going to help with stability of your torso and going to help you to move hands because hands are heavy. Can we play the second half? Starting from measure 5, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. Try to sit very, very tall, okay? Try it one more time. It's also going to help with the hands moving. And longer 3. And 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4. And scoot back just that much, okay? But not just, I mean, yes, torso, yes, but I would move the entire body. Yeah, I know. It's a little bit, oh, okay, that's not working for you. That means we need to adjust it slightly. Okay, let's actually maybe go actually higher, okay? And let's try this, so go ahead, sit back down. Yep, So going back to A, to measure 5, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Good, remember, 2, 3, 4, 5, wait. Is going to be to put hands together, okay, and pedal and dynamic. Wow, so many things I'm asking you to do, okay? So, hands together, measure 1 to 8, okay, and with pedal and dynamic. The more dynamic you'll give me, the more exciting it's going to be, right? People want to listen to music because it's exciting, not because it's boring. Okay, left hand, measure 1 to the end, especially measure 3 and 4 because it's difficult, right?
I didn't work on this one as much.
Okay, let's do right hand then. So you're going to be heavy, light, deep. 1, 5, 4. Good. Now, after you found your hand position, now you have to trust your ears. 1, 5, 4, 4. Ooh, yeah. So don't let fingers guess notes because they don't have brains. Your brain has a brain. So use your eyes and use your brain to predict what your next move will be. Like tell fingers to move with your brain, okay? And a tricky place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's really complex. Okay, go ahead, play 1, 2, and go up to 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. And now play it staccato. 1, 2, 3. Kind of push off the keys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 3, 2. Oh, F sharp. Yeah, 3. Yeah, and then 3, 2, 2, 3, 1. F sharp. 3, 1. That's right. Keep going because it's a repeat. Back to 1, 4, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And next one is tricky. You have to cross down like this. So if you do it like then it's not gonna work, right? So it's a 2, 1. Then 2 and 4 is almost flat, and you gotta feel like you're wearing a glove. You putting the glove on. Okay. Put the glove on. 3, 4. Play for me. 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. Good. And try to put 4 kind of inside. 1, 4, 1. Don't be afraid. Here we go. Good. Don't be afraid to stand on 4. Good. Now let's try this. 1, 4, 3. That's it. Good. That's it. Okay, good. So now what you have to do is so 2, 3, 2, 1, add 2. Okay, we just did 1, 4. So instead of 1, 4, you're gonna do 1, 4, and 2. 1, 4, and 2. Play for me. 1, 4, and 2. That's it. Yeah, but don't be. This is more delicate. 1, 4. So support your hand with this, with your back. 1, 4, 1, 4, 3. Good. And longer 4. Kind of shove it inside. 1, 4. You can. It feels a little bit awkward, but you have to get used to it. 1, 4. It's too tall. I would do here, and then I would lay my. Do you see how flat it is? So, yeah. 1, 4. Yeah, and then get ready for 3. Yes, here we go. Do this for me. 2 and 3. 1 and 4. That's it. Yeah, again, 2 and 3. Flat, almost flat. Yeah, 2 and 3. 1 and 4. Here we go. Okay, so the assignment will stay for right hand, measure 1 to 8. And right now it's supposed to make more sense to you, right? So, because we went over it twice, you kind of listened to it, you know how it goes. Measure 1 to 8. And left hand, let's look at actually on measure 3 and 4. So here's measure 3. See if you can figure out just the note. Take your time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay. So it's a part of learning process. Like, how dare you make mistakes? Never, ever, ever. I mean, try not to repeat them. But it's an inevitable part of learning process. So go ahead, give it a try. Give it your best guess. If you're not sure, just guess. You're absolutely correct. You should be braver. Trust yourself. It's like, I don't want to make mistakes. So 3, not 5. Good, but it's not C, right? If you look at this 3, this is B, right? 3, then B, then 1 goes to E, then 2. Help it, please. 1, 2, 5. So 1, and then open to 2 because it needs to be, yeah, too far. This is B. Good. So piano is a little bit like taekwondo. You have to practice it in order to become better because it's a movement, right? Plus, it's a movement which allows a lot of brain power, right? So before moving very confidently, you have to really explore deep. just those 3 notes and make sure they are snappy. Snappy, like, so in Taekwondo, is there a, like the boxing part when you hit your opponent? Yeah. So it should feel, don't hit it, but push off. So remember, it's this kind of yum, bump, bump. It's not hitting, it's pushing off. So snappy, snappy, snappy. Nice, that's a good staccato. Okay, now play 3, 5, 1, 2, 5. 3, oh, makes the 3, D sharp. 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 1, 2, 2. That's okay, that's okay. You have to open up more. 1, 2, 5. Nice, okay, now play your 3. 3, 3. Finger number 3. Yeah, 3, 5, 1, 2. Nice job. Okay, so how long did it take you to play this one? Maybe 2 minutes, right? Not too much, right? So basically what I want you to do, I want you to work on hands separately, and because you just understood how to look, this and this, is it different? Those 2 lines. So that means once you learn measure 1, 4, you learn measure 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? So that means it's a little bit less. Also, do you see how the right hand is almost the same, right? It only changes a little bit here, right? Because you're including the D sharp. Okay? So go ahead and left hand measure 1 to 8, and it's actually less work than even the right hand because it's exactly a repeat. Does it make sense? Okay. And if it feels overwhelming, because sometimes I discovered that people don't practice for a reason, it just feels so much. Do a little part. If you don't feel like, oh, 8 measures are too much, do 1 measure and make yourself feel good about that, because you know what to do in 1 measure. Like you're really confident about 1 measure. Then move to the next measure, make yourself good about the second one, okay? How we eat elephants, we let them a little chunks, okay? So don't get discouraged because it feels like a lot. It does. Yeah? Just don't lose your spirit.